Hello, Big Red. How are you? I'm good. Just had a little nap a while back, so yeah, I'm doing good. I'm happy. We're gonna do some harvesting today. Get our equipment a little bit more filthy. Yep, that's the plan. What's up? Damn, that's a while. It's been a while. Yep. Hello there, Mr. Gnome. Let's figure out where to go over to these fields over on the north. Yeah. Take an ice cream cone and chillax. I've got some harvesting to do. I think it's down here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's down here on the right. There's a pile of wooden planks. So try not to crash into them. I'll try. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, some music, some German music, please. It's gonna be interesting getting the semi down here. Oopsie. How's the gnome? Getting ready for work or at work already? Yeah, I think I'm gonna park this one here. That's gonna be a nice, decent field. Just make sure that it's mine. Yes, sir. Oh, at work. Oh, so sorry there, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna do first person. Get the semi up and up to the field, and then get the header up to the field as well. There's some idiot parking equipment everywhere, but where it's supposed to be. I wonder who that fucker is. Oh, nice. Got any special plans for the vacation or just staying at home? Two weeks, that's a good vacation. Same as me, a little bit later next month. Going up north, do some fishing. I'm trying to figure out some gimbal stuff to my phone so I can do some live streams up there. Show the midnight sun stuff. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Stay at home, maybe? Get action. Not sure about that. Sorry. Let's get this one over here. Ah, nice. Ah, that's good. Sometimes that's the best vacation, so you can just plan and be a little bit spontaneous. Let's get our header down and get started harvesting as soon as possible. I baled a couple of fields, so I got some livestock cattle for meat productions, and I limed one of these fields. It's gonna be a fucking expensive map. Stay at home vacation. Yeah, figured such. I wasn't 100% sure, but yeah, I figured such. Just throw this header off here. I need to get myself a pressure washer. Hopefully, yeah, have some clean equipment later on. What kind of fish do you aim for when you go fishing? Is it fresh, probably freshwater, like catfish and trout and bass and such? Or perch, maybe? I'm just taking wild guesses here. I'm not sure I'm gonna turn off this draw swath for this field. Unfold. Disable draw swath. Yes. Oh yeah, I've seen those. They're pretty good to eat, but if I'm not quite mistaken, you guys don't eat fish, do you? Give it away. Somebody that actually eats them. But fishing is meditation for sure. Okay, 10-4. No, they're not. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. That was this other guy I mixed you up with. That wasn't my intent to do that at all. Yeah, bass. I never had small or big mouth bass, but we had perch, and I think that's kind of similar. If I'm not quite mistaken, we have sea bass in Norway somewhere, but yeah. Fish are nice. I'm gonna try and see if we can catch some king crab when we're up there as well. They are just weird looking legged alien creatures. Do you smoke them on the barbecue, or do you prepare them in your stove or something? Or oven? There's gonna be a lot of harvesting going on right now. I could actually get to the fields from there. Cool. 2 weeks vacation. Oh, that's nice, buddy. Oh yeah, grilled fish is really nice. Yeah, I could do both, I guess. You plan on streaming the fish sessions or fishing? Stream fishing? Oh man, sorry, I'm a little bit slow today. Slower than usual. Yeah, it was fun watching you guys share stream yesterday, but that was chaotic. But it was fun though. Hopefully my CPU cooler will arrive before the weekend so I can get some decent temps again. It'll be pretty cool watching yard fish. Yep. Yes, it was definitely both chaotic and fun. I've just take a little view overview and see what kind of fields that I actually do own. That's not harvested. This one and then on down on the right, I guess. Yeah, let's concentrate on this one and then worry about those others when I'm done. I think I'm gonna stay here for a while. And so just started counting down how many hours till you leave work and start vacation there, buddy. Oh yeah, I'm almost full already. Damn. Maybe I should actually go and get the ogre wagons. So this is not a suitable spot for any semi, to my knowledge. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully I can figure out where the ogre wagons. Where is that? I have no idea. I haven't actually gotten around to familiarize myself where things are on the farm. But that's not the tractor I was looking for. So let's use this one. Oh, let's check the shed first. Oh, music. I need some music. Oh, it's a is it a chicken coop maybe? Let's see. No, it's okay. It's a sheep barn. Cool. This is gonna be quite interesting trying to get the ogre wagon fully loaded or the semi out and about over to the grain bin. Yeah. Let's see if we can find it first though. Pure luck. Awesome. Oopsie. Yeah, it's a little bit tight on this farm. I think it's not actually suited for real as big ass equipment on this farm, so maybe I have to make a lot for the bigger kits. Yeah, just gonna take the shortcuts. Can't be bothered driving around the whole field. I know that's a little bit less realism, but yeah, it works for now. Shut that down. So how's Mr. Maynard doing? There we go. Actually, I remember that I'm not gonna drive the ogre wagon with this tractor to the grain bin. Actually, the semi's job, but it would be interesting for sure. No, 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 stop it. There we go. So you're gonna fish with Casey, or just gonna do the fishing all by yourself there, Mr. Arnold? Or Red Monkey? Hopefully he won't fall in. And I thought the map was called Judith, and it wasn't. So I had to change that to its actual name. Yeah. There are decent sized fields on this map. I like it. I love using big equipment on medium sized fields. But the cost will skyrocket though. Okay, I've been on this map for close to 8 hours now. Yeah. Real life hours. Let's fill this semi up while I'm here. It's actually quite sheer luck that this plan almost worked out. Let's move this a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, unfortunately, the loaner doesn't do itself. So yeah, it's always nice. And I think I'm gonna try and alter the course on this one. No, that's not it. Nope. Nope. Try 90 degrees. No, I'm gonna just eyeball this one. Oh, turn off the lights. There we go. Doing it by freehand. Or by hand. Yeah, I need to buy a DEF filling station as well on the farm. Holy crap. Need some fuel and government use pretty soon. Yeah, I need to set up the Steam only profile later on today. I might actually buy a Mac R on it. Start with that. It's actually it's a cool truck. For sure. Come on. Oh, thank you for the lurk there, Sim. Thank you, thank you. Hey there, Sim. How are you doing there, bud? Yes, he did. That's good to hear. I'm doing some streaming tonight there, Sim. Road construction, maybe. Think he got hooked on that game pretty hard. Is it Roadcraft, maybe? Yeah, I think it's that. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do SOs and try that clip thingy. Is that called Twitch Guru? Yeah, that looks cool. Hopefully they're gonna do some good things to that game, because that has some really nice potential. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a couple of hours. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Just warmed up the CPU for that game. It's empty while I have the auger wagon close by. I think I have to do half and half on the semi and the auger wagon until the auger wagon is full, actually. So yeah, it's gonna be going a couple of rounds back and forth to the silo. Oops. Still looking. But a couple of friends of mine has some good contacts in a couple of big construction companies, so they are trying to help out. They're gonna talk to some people doing recruiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So hopefully by the end of the month I got something for work. But yeah, it's not being able to sleep as good as I want to. It's a little bit hard to just sit and look at ads all the time, but it has to be done. So lots of coffee might be the solution. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I really need to get started at work, because now it's been too long since I've done anything. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit strange on that World Truck game, driving on the wrong side, but it looks so good, and all the details they have gotten implemented to the game, like unhooking B-wagons and yeah, locking the fifth wheel and stuff like that. Yeah, I love it. And exhaust coming out of the stacks, actually. But I think it's a little bit off when it comes to force feedback though, but I think they'll sort it out as soon as it goes full release, because it's still a beta game. But yeah, it looks amazing so far. It definitely needs getting used to driving on the wrong side of the road for us. Oh, you're fucking slow there, Nightbot. I think I say that every time. I'm not wanting to repeat myself that much. My bad. Right. Yep. It's not the brightest one, that part, unfortunately. But he makes up for it when the sassiness comes out. I love his sassiness sometimes. There we go. Yeah, stupid Nightbot. Yeah, let's fill her up a little bit more before I empty. So that's the sheep pasture. That's cool. So I'll now have to bring more hay and more grass when I buy those. And some sheep. The stress begins with pallets of wool and stuff like that. I'll settle for cows for now. Now I know where they are gonna be held. So that's cool. When are you gonna start the stream tonight there, Sim? Or is it another day? And this map is so beautiful. Okay, so it's probably around midnight my time then. Yeah, I'll try to stay awake and hang out for a while there. See what I'll manage. 85%, cool. If I'm awake, I'm definitely gonna swing by and hang out for a while there. Watch the Aussie game. Or is it 1:30? Yeah, I'll figure it out later on. Thank you for the Jake break. I love that sound alert. Let's get the tractor. That was also sheer luck. This little John Deere is gonna struggle when this ogre wagon is full. Holy frack. That one I haven't heard for a while. I love South Park. Oh, definitely. I think it's gonna be a full bin. 10-4 there, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna take the shortcuts. Yep, she's heavy. Let's try and get a line as good as I possibly can. How many percent do we get on that one? Yeah, pretty close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna empty that one and come back again. It's gonna be heavy. Driving up that hill, holy crap. Throttle up. Barely managed. My goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Yep, it's gonna be tight. Let's go this way. A good thing I don't have B-wagons on this truck and trailer. It's gonna be a challenge coming into the yard and drop it into the silo. Empty. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not getting stuck. Some shortcuts. Hey there, buddy. Hello there, Nitro. Yes, sir. How things going in Denmark? We've done some fishing recently. Have no clue. I think there's a sell point close to the vehicle shop. I haven't actually looked for it, but I guess so. Yeah, I know. Yep. I don't know if maybe a sell point up by the gas station or whatnot. I have no clue. I haven't looked into it yet, so. Yep. But I don't have any cord at the moment, so that's why I haven't actually looked into it. But I would guess there's a sell point for it somewhere due to it's actually integrated into the map. Wrong button. There's no like overview for the map that tells you what kind of stuff that it sells. Maybe. Okay, then for can see if we can figure it out. It should be down here somewhere, I believe. P. Pro. Potato. Propane. There we go. No. What the fuck? Let's see if we can find that on the map. Yeah, up here. Up here, Nitro. Looks like you can... yeah. Yes, sir. Just go on. There we go. Now I know where it is. But did you get corn on the field, one of your fields when you started up the game? Or is it like future proofing? I'm not sure if I know what kind of crops I have on all the fields I own already, but yes. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Now we both know actually. Yeah, I got 2 or 3 more fields needs to be harvested. You're welcome. You're welcome. You see, I'm not the douchebag all the time. It's 95% of the time. Yeah, love you too. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna buy a pickup on this map and do sightseeing and try and get a little bit familiar, but yeah, I think I stayed up on this corner for the amount of stream and gameplay I've done on this map so far, so there's a lot to explore. And I do believe I need a tank trailer or tank vehicle to get some fuel and government use. Looks like gonna need it pretty soon, so wheel nuts. It's actually going quicker as I anticipated. So one of the positives with having big equipment. Yeah, there's a whiskey distillery and winery for grapes, and you can do beers. So yeah, there's a hell of a lot of stuff going on this map. I really, really love the attention to details. Even though it's a smaller, kind of small auger wagon, it does the jobs. Yeah, it is. Even though it's 4K, but yeah, it's not that big of fields, so yeah, it's not as Nordenthal or Frankenmuth that has just these big ass fields. So yeah, I have to agree with you there, buddy. And the share cost of lime and fertilizing is gonna be pretty significant. looking for or thinking about buying a big bud, but not the 747 because I don't think that's gonna fit anywhere. So it's gonna cause more issues and problems than actually do stuff. Did the farm come with cultivator? I'm not sure if it has a cultivator on it, like starter equipment. I know those 6 hours is gonna be a little bit on the small side. There's one field down there I haven't fertilized or harvested, I guess. Excuse me. Actually, I could buy a quad track. That would be pretty amazing for cultivators. Or 9RX. One of those two crawler tractors would be nice to have. I need to harvest the clover fields as well and bale that one. I'm not sure if I have anything to use right now. If I sold my mowing equipment, so maybe I have to buy that or lease it at least. Oh, I missed one spot. Crap. Um, that's decent size of tractor. Yeah, I think the only yeah well, this is the biggest equipment I have. It's the harvester, and I got 2 6Rs. So yeah, I need a bigger tractor for some tillage or cultivation, and yeah, but 400 horsepower is decent. Pretty sweet amount of power. Looks like an ad break. Cool. Appreciate it. One and a half hour or 1 hour and 33 seconds. Okay. I think Viking put this one on the server and added some old machinery, so that's gonna be actually cool to try it out. The dedicated server. And it's only 84 mods compared to 200 and some plus mods. That's actually pretty nice. It was a painstaking progress to get all the mods in and stuff. I think he was working on it for two and a half hours the other night. $34. Holy bucks, that's hot. Close to be finished. Yeah, it's pretty decent temperature up here as well. 22, that's summer temperature for sure. So yeah, everything below 25 is okay, but everything over 25 degrees centigrades, no thank you. 30 plus something is way too hot. Yeah, that's nice. Nice temperature. But I think everybody's getting sluggish and slow when it's too hot. So yeah, I'm not liking extreme temperatures. Like in the 80s, that's 30 plus centigrades. No, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, 25, 26 degrees centigrade is perfect. That's actually decent temperature. Damn, that was a quick field actually. No, no, I know. I yeah, definitely. Yep. Yeah, I thought I had to refill my AC on my car, and it's like, oh no, not now. And my car is black, so yeah, it's gonna be hot. But I think it just had a glitch for a little while. But yeah, AC is mandatory now during this summertime. Let's, let's get this park combine head parked. No, seriously? There we go. Yeah, I got some air conditioning in my house last year, and that was really nice because it was cooking inside my apartment. Fried North poo wouldn't be nice, or baked. Baked isn't that bad, but it was less than 2 full semis on this field. It's not too bad though. Let's see if we can find another thing to do after emptying. do some more harvest if I have more crops that needs harvested with this equipment. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It's could be feisty or hot for sure. Let's see. No more fields, except this one, I believe. Yeah, clover. Yeah, I need to buy some equipment for this that field, and then I'm done for harvesting, I think. So I'm gonna park this up at the farm again. I think I need to get some mowing equipment. Oops. And I do have a corn header, but thus far not have any use for it. So maybe sell it off and just keep it. I think I'm just gonna keep it parked outside the garage. Excuse me. Early afternoon. Oh, jeez. Yep. That's underpowered. Poor little fella. I'm not talking about Gnome right now. I'm talking about the Volvo. Got grains in every compartment. Crappity crap. Oh, that was the that was every equipment on the farm. Holy fudge. Let's get this part and grab mowing kits, I guess. Holy crap. Yeah, especially if you're gonna deliver it on that in that dryer or silo. Yeah, I think you're in for a hard time there, buddy. I think that's a little bit on the big wonky side. You're gonna have some issues trying to get that maneuvered in there. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think so. But those seeders and planters they got for me on these fields, it's gonna take fucking forever. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna not be bothered right now. So I'm gonna tidy up later on. Mowing equipment. Right. Yep. 770 engine. I don't think, unfortunately, we don't have that in the game. I'm sure, but tethers. There we have mowers. That's way too expensive. Yeah, let's do that one. Yes, freaking bullnose Scania would be even better. But yeah, Scania would do the trick. Oh, me too, recently. And reception is so fucking bad at home. You have the same issue? Where is that weight? Where is that weight? Holy. Oh, it's over here, I guess. Yep. Oh, really? Yeah, I had Telia back in the day, and I do have one call at the moment, but they use Telia's grid, and that's just shitty over at my place, so I need to figure out what to do. There it is. Let's see if we have a hitch on this one. Nope, unfortunately. The wrong button. So they're getting out of Denmark, tell ya? Fucking Swedes. Oh, really? Damn. I did not know that. Copy that. Is that only in Denmark or is it in Scandinavia in general? Okay. Yeah, copy. Where is my lines? Oh, it doesn't do jack. Oh man. What actually does clover? Maybe Lisa Madcon and see if they have any. Yep, but I need to harvest it though. Yeah, let's lease some stuff. Nope. Where's the Madcon? Stuff I haven't used at all. Are you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Play a game, maybe. Or take a nap. That usually helps with boredom. Where's the Madcon stuff? Forklifts? No. Oh, that was a big boy. Where do I find those thingies? Help, bro. Is it on the moon? It was not on the harvester. Not harvester at all. Nope. Not those harvesters. Nope, not balers. Where the fuck are those? No forestry. Nope, I'm not under there. Search. There we go. Call. No, Macdon. Holy. Macdon. There we have it. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, I would imagine that it's gonna be sweet. Lease. Yes, sir. And yeah, it's actually gonna be nice with some extra lights. Clover. That does clover. Cool. That doesn't do clover. That doesn't do clover. I'm gonna have to list this one as well. Yeah, that's actually we can get some welders out of that, I would imagine. Let's see. Yep. Yep, exactly. Just need to buy myself a new relay for my wire harness, because that's I think is stealing some electricity. That's why I'm running out all the time. But I think it's has a kind of bad wire connector or whatnot. This is gonna be a little bit on the tiresome side, I would imagine. No, that was not the song I was looking for. Let's do that one. There we go. The LED bars don't pull that much power, so I guess you would be just fine and dandy. Yeah, that would be fucking stupid though. Cutting clover for the first time ever. Yep, size does matters, even when it comes to electricity. This is a little bit on the fast side for me at the moment. I'm not that used to this kind of equipment, so I'm just gonna take it a bit slower. And it looks like I just need to bail it instead of windrowing. That's actually pretty nice. And then yeah, I got too many bales at the farm, so I maybe have to give the cows a little bit more of them before I can stack them up. Oh yeah, definitely. And it's like candle lights instead of bright fucking lights. Yeah, definitely. I think even on that little rubber engine, you would be just fine for electricity, though. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I even didn't give that too much thought when I was mounting mine. But there was no issue. The only issue is the relay now, I guess. Because I'm getting tired and getting jump start every other week due to I don't drive as much as I used to. It's a pretty short, small, narrow header. That's just... Why does it turn like that? No. No. Oh, stop it. Do one more headland and then start going up and down, up and down. Duh. What? Sometimes I hate that fucking steering assist. So stupid. But whatever. We're harvesting clover. 150k worth of clover in this field. That's actually a good price if I'm gonna sell it though. Ten four, bud. Yep. Learned what that meant the other day. Yeah, how many meters working with? 5 meters. It's gonna be nice to do auto guiding steering on the baler. I might have to invest in a Macdon down the line, I guess. think this is the last field that I actually need to harvest. Now I can do some seeding preps. My poor little CPU is burning. Tight fit. That's why I like using or doing two headlands. But anyways, guess I'll make it work nonetheless. I hate that. Changing directions and it just stops the guidance steering. I really hate that. There we go. Last pass with MacDonald. Deliver it back and then do some baling, and then I do believe I'm finished with harvests this fall. It's gonna be cool. There we go, that's the baler. Oops. That's creepy, that ice cream truck. The melody, that one. Yeah, this is the 180 bales. Yeah, those bales are heavy. Oops. No. Holy crap. I think I'm gonna turn that baler down a little bit when it comes to speed. Holy fuck. It's speedy. Lie? What the fudge? Yeah, I know. Just happened one day. I woke up and realized, shit, what fucking happened? So yeah, I'm not sure if that answers any of the questions then, but yeah. Yep. Just give it a couple of years and you'll be right along besides me. So yeah, it's a trap. Time is a trap. I think it happens to everybody. I have no idea. Unfortunately, I think you just have to go with the flow. Yeah, everybody's getting tricked in getting old, I believe. So, yeah, my daughter, she turned 18 the other day. I was like, what the fuck? So, yeah, that's cool. That really made me notice my age. Right. Oh yeah, most definitely. Tidy up a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying it to the best of my abilities to stop it myself, but I haven't gotten around to be that lucky. But I don't feel like I have a century. 7,500 liter bales. Yeah, it's gonna be heavy to lift with that little tractor. Yeah, I have to get ready for some dinner soon as well. Decent size of wattage. I might actually want to check that alternator of yours. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's bright enough. It's gonna be, especially coming winter time, it's gonna be a big difference. I changed my original lights to LEDs as well. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing that I don't have LED in now is the original long lights. So everything else is LED. Fucking bulbs are so expensive. But people kind of sees me now instead of just ignoring the car. Oh, Jesus. all of a sudden it start. What? Why are you driving so slow there, Baylor? Maybe he's exhausted. What the fudge? Yeah, let's park this. Yep. Yep, I know. My fog lights are LEDs as well, so yeah, I know. Yeah, they are bright. I need to change the flashers, or what is called, the original long beams, to LEDs as well. I can't remember how many lumens the extra lights has, but it's plenty enough. Mm. I guess I had to go through everything I got on the farm. I think yeah, you can't actually park this unfolded. Damn. Right. Oh, that's just... Smiley Combo King. Yep, I think I have to call it a night. I need to get some food and stuff. So, yeah. From the original ones, yeah, same here. I actually helps the old farts having the options to see the car or the road. Yep. Yeah, I know. LEDs are actually nice. But, buddy, I'll need to fuck off. So I'll see you later there, Tater Tot. Yep. I think I paid 3K for mine, so I will. You two there, but take care. Talk to you later. Bye, Felicia.